Hello, beauty squad. It's your girl, LaTanya Kristina, aka TeeTee. I am back with a brand new video. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for joining. If this is not your first time here, thank you for coming back and watching today. I know it's been a few weeks since I've filmed a video, so work has been crazy, and as I've said before, you know, I work in human resources and recruiting, so I kind of play kind of a dual role doing, you know, both of those. So they've really kind of kept me busy these last few weeks, but still been active on Instagram. So if you're not hit with me on Instagram, it's LaTanya underscore Kristina, and I'll have all my links below where, you know, you can connect with me. But I'm so glad to be back. I have a review today for you guys that I have been waiting for. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been a lot of releases, you know, in the last few weeks alone, you know, since my last video, but, you know, nothing that I was excited about except one item. And then what I'm bringing you today, I'm rusty, y'all. What I'm bringing you today is I'm so excited for this. OMG, it came today. If I can get the box open. It came today, and it is the Jackie Aina collaboration with Anastasia. So I'm excited about this. Damn it. God, I hope nothing broke. Oh, Jesus Christ. I haven't opened it, so hopefully nothing broke in the meantime. But we're going to try this together. We're going to do some swatches, have a review, try on some colors. We'll go from there. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You're already here. You are part of the beauty squad, because it is the squad to be. And don't forget to tell your friends, your family, shout it from the rooftops. You know, LaTanya Kristina, aka TeeTee, is on. I gotta see what she's talking about today, because this is, I say, your channel for all things life, love, and beauty. So let's just get into first impressions, a review on this Jackie Aina ABH collaboration. Stay tuned. I'm rusty, y'all. I'm rusty. Okay, so let's just jump right into the palette. The packaging of the palette is nice. I kind of really like the holographic symbol here, and her J, the heart, and I love hearts, and her A. You know, I was, you know, hoping maybe she would, you know, put Jackie on there a few times, you know, Jagga, 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 Jagga. You know, she put that a few times on here, but I love the packaging. This looks really nice and elegant. And, you know, in comparison to, I have Norvina here with the soft suede, you know, which is really nice, you know, too, but I really, really love this packaging. So, plastic seal, okay. This damn brush, I don't know why they keep putting this brush in here, because I never use the brushes. So it's a 14 pan palette, as you can see, and it's got a little note in here that I was reading, and it says a few of these colors, I'm going to point them out for you. So let's go Supreme, Pinker, and Big Wig. This really pretty purple here. Here's the caption, or caution rather, not intended for use around the immediate eye area. You know, kind of similar to some of the really pressed glitter eyeshadows that ColourPop has. It's like, if that gets in your eye, it's gonna mess up a whole bunch of stuff. So, but, and as you can see, I have my foundation on. I have a little bit of powder under here in case there's a little bit of fall off, because that's always to be expected. And I got, you know, my eyebrows going, and it actually turned out okay today. It's like late on a Friday night, and I'm filming with no place to go, and my brows actually came out decent, which doesn't happen very often. But if we're going to do a side-by-side, you know, comparison, you know, of Jackie and let's just say Norvina, because I have them, you know, right here, that damn brush. You know, we have Norvina here, which I've gotten some good use out of, and then Jackie here. So, you know, different, you know, got some, you know, purples, you know, in there for sure. And then there's, well, you know, Soft Glam, which is definitely one of my favorite, you know, palettes. You know, different, you know, very different, you know, too, when you kind of do them, you know, put them side by side. They're different. But I like the fact that, you know, Jackie, when she, you know, put this together, you know, she had, you know, brown skin, you know, girls in mind. And, you know, I think these colors are definitely rich enough that will look good on majority of skin tones, but definitely of those, you know, of a deeper skin tone, especially, you know, some of these neutral browns in here, and this purple, this big wig here that you're not supposed to use around the eye areas. Like, for real, what am I using it for? It's an eyeshadow palette. But just saying. So anyway, let's just watch a couple and let's see what we look like here. So let's start with Soleil, which is this gold color here. That's Soleil. Then we have Supreme, which is a hot pink. I'm not surprised Jackie has something like that in her palette because she tends to wear a lot of bright colors. Pinker, which is kind of a dark, ooh, that's pretty. Big Wig, which is a purple, and oh, look at that. Oh my God, I love purples. So, oh wow, that's nice. Oh wow, that's nice. Dollars. Not to shimmer on that. That's dollars there. Credit, which is a deep brown. That's that. Lituation. Not sure what that is, but we're just gonna go with that. Pretty shimmer. Salmon. Ooh, lots of, look at that. That's pretty. Ooh, that went on even prettier right there. Oh wow. Wigglies. Whatever that means, that's pretty. Oh, Shookington. Ooh, look at that one. Another pretty. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Edges. She's always talking about edges. Kind of a clayish color. They're sponsored. We have here. Ooh, that's kind of a, it looks green in the palette here, but it's kind of got some, it's iridescent. Really nice. And then there's Ginger. It looks just like your typical transition brown shade there. You have to excuse my arm. I'm all of a sudden allergic to something and my arm has just broken out. I have a bout with eczema, which is why my hair is up because I can't have it on the back of my neck. I'm just messed up right now. But here are some swatches for you guys of all 14 shades in the palette. So we're going to jump in. Let's just get this party started, y'all. A lot of pretty shades in here to choose from. So I'm going to start with Pinker. One of the colors are like, don't use that around the eye area. It's an eyeshadow palette. What do you expect? Because I'm thinking, I just want to not go in with a brown color, a typical transition color, and go with that, and then deepen it up, maybe with edges, but let's just see. Let's see how it picks up. Let's see. Oh, it picked up some good amount of product there. Let's just kind of dust that off. Let's just see how it goes on. I have not primed my eyes. Try this again. All right, so it's still on the brush. We're going to take the color we're not supposed to use around the eye area on the eye area. I'm going to take a big brush because I want to spread it around. This is my Morphe M441 brush. Oh, ooh. Okay. Just kind of, ooh. Okay. Oh. I wasn't expecting that, but I like it. Okay. I like it. And y'all see I'm representing my Dodgers. Best team in baseball. Just in case, you know, you forgot or you didn't know. But, oh yeah, this Pinker is nice. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's pigmented. It doesn't appear to have a lot of fallout. I'm just going to pack this color on and deepen it as much as I can. Kind of spread it all the way up. I don't know if I'm going to cut the crease today, but you know, let's just yeah, good amount of color and pigment here. That color is pretty. That color is really pretty. All right, let's go to the other eye here. You know, so what have you guys been up to? It's been a lot of makeup releases, but nothing that I've definitely felt that, you know, I've had to have. As I say, if I don't have to have it in my life, then TeeTee's not getting it. And there's been a lot of releases and, you know, second time around, you know, releases, and I'm still kind of like, I don't like the first one. So I definitely, you know, from what I've seen, you know, didn't like the second one. But I tell you, it's been a lot of foundation releases lately. So I'm like, oh my God. And there's definitely, you know, maybe just one or two I'm going to try, which is Fenty, Anastasia, and then Pat McGrath. So we'll see, you know, how that is going to turn out. And I'm just building up this color here because it is so pretty. Oh my goodness. It comes up well. I mean, it is just really pretty. It's not what I thought it was going to be, because here in the palette, it kind of looks like an ashy kind of brown. It's got some little glitter flecks in it. But oh my, and I'm by far not a big fan of a lot of pink colors, but it's definitely a darker, warm pink. Oh yeah, this is really, really nice. Yeah, I really like that. All right, so what do you think? Big wig, another color we're not supposed to use in the eye area. But actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go with a little smaller brush here. And I'm going to, I don't know. I just kind of wing it. I want to put on as many colors as I possibly can. So I don't want to deepen it. Well, I could deepen it with a little bit of credit and then go over it a little bit. So let's do that. Wait, there's a little bit of powder fallout, but I'm glad I have this powder on here to kind of help offset that a little bit. Oh, I mean, these colors are just, oh my goodness, very pigmented. You know, when I saw, you know, that she was coming out with the palette, and I'm a fan of Jackie Aina. I like her. And, you know, for everyone that likes her, there's a lot of people that don't like her. So, and that goes, you know, for anybody. But, you know, she definitely, you know, has done well for herself and the beauty community. So you've got to at least applaud her for that. And I'm sure there's probably, you know, still hurdles, you know, to beat and overcome, and we all want to make a dent, you know, in it. But, you know, I definitely think she's done a pretty good job so far. Okay, I like that. It's a lot of shadows in here with all these lights on, and it's hard to tell what it actually looks like because it's so bright in here. But I've got it going with big wig, and I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna blend that. Just blend that all all out, because you got to go with the colors that tell you not to use around your eyes. And maybe I'll just kind of, yeah, see how I pick that up? So how about I just take it around the edge there and kind of deepen the outer part here, and see, they're just blending well, I'll say. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it around the corner here, and you see I'm taking it up real high. I mean, right at my brow bone. I'm taking it real high. Glitter. Oh my God, there's so many. I don't know about trust issues. That's kind of an iridescent color there. I don't know about that one. Dollars. Because that's how she says dollars on her channel. If you've ever watched it, it's dollars. Oh wow, this is giving me life. Zam. I'm sorry. That's this here. this, no, that, no, it's this color here. This color is giving me life, y'all. I mean, it is, oh, Jesus. It is pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's pretty. I'm going to need more wine. You know, it's just kind of like, then there's Lituation. I think that's a little too dark for this look. So I'm going to steer clear of that. But then there's Sponsored, which is a green. That might be pretty. Well, we can try it. We gonna try it. We going in with Sponsor, and then maybe we'll put some Salmon on top, because actually when you put I put Big Wig and Sponsor together, and this is kind of the color here you got. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We going for it, y'all. We trying something different, and we going for it. But so let's just go with my finger and see what we're working with here. Okay. Goes on well. Okay. And I'm not taking it all the way over either. I'm just kind of taking it, you know, part of the way. You know, now that I cut my nails shorter, it's easy to apply, you know, eyeshadow on with my finger these days. All right. So let me finish up this look. I'm going to clean all this up a little bit, and I'll be back with my final thoughts, first impressions, and all that good stuff. Stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys. This is the finished product, and I'm going to tell you what I did. I'm rebellious today. So I took Big Wig, one of the colors you shouldn't be wearing around your eyes, under right at my lash line, and then I took Supreme right under that as well too. I took some of Soleil here, this pretty color here, right under my brow bone. And Trust Issues, this iridescent gold color in the corner there. And I tell you, my lashes, you know, they're hit or miss, you know. I'm happy just to get them on most of the time, and I've gotten so used to doing them now. I can usually pop them on the first try, but it's like sometimes you look at them and they just they just never come out straight. But it is what it is. But okay, back to Jackie's palette. I love the palette. I love the color scheme of the palette. I think it is useful for a lot of skin tones, and especially for my brown skin girls, or my girls with deeper skin tones. You know, Big Wig, this purple, you know, pinker, and I think that's pinker, and Supreme are going to stand out on you. It's amazing. Big Wig here, the pigment in this, I mean, the whole palette, the scheme of it is absolutely, surprisingly very good, outstanding. And like I said, I haven't purchased the last couple of Anastasia palettes. So the Alyssa Edwards, Riviera. I think the last palette I bought from Anastasia was Norvina, which came out, I believe, last year. So I didn't, yeah, I just, you know, wasn't feeling anything until I saw this palette. And I love a good eyeshadow palette. This is something that I think you can use from day to night. You can use this going to work. You can take some of these shimmered colors here, spice it up, you know, if you're going out. I think it's fully functional. There wasn't a lot of fallout. Fallout doesn't a lot of times bother me a lot of times, because that's to be expected, especially with matte shades. And then you have, you know, glitter shades or pressed glitter shades in there. So that's to, you know, that's to be expected. I mean, there was some, don't get me wrong, but not enough to bug me in any way whatsoever. So the packaging is on point. You know, it's definitely, you know, Jackie-esque, and I like it. I like it a lot. Hands and props to Jackie, Norvina, Anastasia, everyone, and Anastasia Beverly Hills for putting another great palette on the market. So it's a thumbs up for me. I would recommend it. You know, I don't like, you know, a lot of things. A lot of things I do like. And this is one of the few palettes this year that has come out that I like. And I'm like raving about it. Another palette I like is the California Love palette. I could be slightly biased being from LA, California, but it's a great palette too. This palette retails for, I believe, $45, I believe. And then I got 2-day shipping. They knocked off $5 or $6. It ended up only being whatever that worked out to be, $6. Actually, I think it was $11, and they took $5 off, so shipping ended up being $6, and I got it in 2 days. So you can't really beat that. It arrived today, and I could not wait to put my hands on it. And, you know, surprisingly enough for me, you know, of the 14 shades in this palette, you know, today I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used half the shades on this look alone. So I would say yes. I say go for it. Let me know if you guys are going to pick it up. Let me know what you think. I think Jackie, again, Anastasia, Norvina, they did a good job on this palette. It's for everybody. Go out and grab it. That's it. Until next time, TeeTee is out. I'm back, y'all. Bye. I'm rusty.